Everything about Nigeria is borrow. We borrow English, we are borrowing money. I don't know what we borrow. The other day now, I heard that they borrow flight from Ethiopia Airlines. So we love borrowing.
So ladies and gentlemen, without wasting your time today, I'm here with the CEO, Steve the Winner, and want to talk about that speech he made concerning skill acquisition and education. You know, saying our chairman for the school, Roma Academy. Yes. So it can't be like say you get wetin he talk. He talk about skill, talk about education, but can't they support skill more than education? So we want to know why. Wetin give you the mind why you can't talk like that? And you know, say education is the key. So please, can we know you? So let's start from there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Steve the Winner.
Steve the Winner. Welcome, sir.
Yes, thank you so much, Don Bright Comedy.
So the program now, the question I want to ask you. Everybody enjoy your speech, yes. But that place where you can't talk about going to school without acquiring skill, you cannot do things at a time now. So how do you think the proprietor of the school will feel and people around you talking that kind of thing?
All right, thank you, Don Bright Comedy.
Thank you, sir.
Normally, I was the chairman of that graduation party, Rema Academic.
Yes.
They were at number 8, Mudia by Balekede.
Okay.
So during the opening speech, I condemned total education without skills acquisition. In this contemporary society, we don't need education without having a handwork. Skills acquisition, I mean having a handwork. What can you do with your hand that will enable you to feed your family and your generation? So I condemned spending all your days in school without having a handwork in this contemporary society. You know, normally our educational curriculum, as I said, is designed in a way that students will be able to feast themselves in the society. That is curriculum criterion for utility. Okay. You should be able to learn what will make you to adapt to the society, whether the government have answered you or the government have not answered you. Okay. Thank God we both graduated from College of Education Abo, both graduated from Delta State University. Since 2010 till this now 2013, no job has come. And how many days are we going to live or air that we are spending 13 years no employment? So what I'm encouraging parents is to make sure that their students, their children are going to school, they should learn something with their hand that will enable them to feed.
Okay, sorry, I want to ask you one question. Yeah. Does it mean that who no get handwork no go job?
You see what is happening in the society now. You see what give an adage that education is a scam, that people are not benefiting from it. Check the rate of employment in Nigeria. Check the rate of educational admission into university. Check the rate of graduates. Check the rate of employment and ask me if you'll be encouraged to go to school. So I'm not condemning school, but if you want to put food on your table, education might not even put food on your table. Education is just a inculcation of value, activities, skills that will enable you to adapt in society. Education keeps the ignorance, the animalistic behavior in us. Okay. Outside this, education have less thing to offer you.
So that means education is just to enlighten your brain. But if you want to make money,
yes,
look for skills.
Skills will make you better. If you like, graduate from Oxford University, somebody that is trading or have a store that is house key can employ you, pay you and feed you and your family. Okay. But before education do that, except that kingdom come. Only
you made mention of one thing when you were making a pitch. You said that some parents will come and be bragging. Do you know how many graduates I have in my house? Do you know how many graduates I have? Now, a house where there is no graduates, how do you look at the house?
No.
A family that has no graduates.
I said that was before. No parents will come out now and lay hands. Do you know how many graduates I have? We are talking about, are they working? What are they doing with the results? You understand? Like after the speech, I have a reaction from some people that studied English from the mass. You know, I condemn some particular subjects.
Like
people might have their own view. But what I said is that In this country now, you are studying English, you are studying mathematics. If the government have not employed you, without this skills acquisition, what are you going to do with the English?
You go to find S now.
You know what I mean. Then look about Nigeria now, making English a caucus. Whereas we have Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, the three main language of Nigeria are useless in secondary school. But we are making another person's language a caucus. I've been say nkaza ka so abo, nkaza ka so Hausa, nkaza ka so Yoruba. But when I'm so oyibo nke ndị ọcha aba university, after I don't watch all my subject A, one listen here will make sense. So it's hard time we change our Nigerian education. The formats are simple.
So from my understanding now, I now find out that your major concern is how to survive because of the environment now, because of what is happening around us now. Yes. Not that education is not good. It's because for you to be able to put food on your table, it's not about the grammar you are speaking. It's not about the same. So now let me ask you one question. So those ones you talk about now, the Stanford you went for as a chairman, yes, they are children. I know you are also talking to the parents. Now, what kind of skill do you think somebody can engage now in this country and survive?
I want to tell you that as far as Nigeria is concerned, there is nothing you can do that are not, as far as his skill, it must be useful. Even if it's barber, even if it's ordinary shoemaker, it depends on how you package it. As far as you are good, you are consistent, you are diligent in it, you are good for it, you will have food on your table, my brother. Forget about results. I graduate. I know of a master holder, a degree holder from my church that is carrying cement. Though when I felt, I saw him, I think I talked to him, I saw him, I almost shed tears. He was carrying cement to Canada, a master holder.
Because even the first class student of Ebonyi State University was killed because he went to steal bread. Okay, now sir, sorry, we promised to make it very brief.
That's no problem.
Now I want to ask the final question. You are a philanthropist, you help people, I know you very well, and there are other philanthropists that give us scholarship to students. Now my question is this: is it not better, which one do you prefer, giving us scholarship to students or giving them skill acquisition? Which one will you prefer to do?
All right, like the school I went, Rama Academic, I placed 2 students on scholarship.
Oh, 2 students on scholarship.
Yes, one master Sademe Ize and one master Onyema Wisdom, something like that, or Sademe Wisdom. It's because based on their performance, they did exceedingly well. I was telling you now, I think one of them arranged the Bible, Genesis, Exodus to Revelation without the missing word.
Nice.
And these are what I tried years ago. I was not able. You understand? So when I saw and their quiz, their debate, I have to encourage them from the little one I have. Education is good. Education is good. Knowledge is good, but you must back it up with what you can do with your hand. That is what Nigeria is. So
that means even though they give you scholarship, just try and look for something to add to it
during holidays. Some parents now, your student after spending, they will come back from school by 4 p.m. You see, go and hire another English teacher, home teacher that will be teaching them. You are angry that your students are not good in English, whereas Nigeria is borrowing money from China that doesn't understand English. You understand what I'm talking about? Why Chinas are busy teaching their students
how to be
industrious, how to be technically minded, how to be creative. We are here training our children because they doesn't know English. English we borrow. In fact, everything about Nigeria is borrow. We borrow English, we are borrowing money. I don't know what we borrow. The other day now, I heard that they borrow flights from Ethiopia Airlines. So we love borrowing. So the way the country is going on, only people that have a different mindset that will survive it. Forget about all this thing you are saying. We are self-independent, right? It's a self-independent country. But when last does your governor visit a hospital in Nigeria? When last does your president visit a hospital in Nigeria? We are self-independent. We depend on other countries for medical checkup. We are self-independent. How many contracts are there awarded in Nigeria? sometimes they award contract to Nepalese, the Chinese, these people are
And they don't even understand English.
they will award contract to them, whereas we have, so we are not encouraging our own. It's not time we come. That is what I'm talking, my brother.
So that means the conclusion of everything you are saying now is that even though you are a student, you have scholarship, you are schooling, don't look for a handwork to support that education.
In my own perspective, I know people might react to it, people might condemn it, but as far as I'm concerned, a common man that has no work, you are bragging on your certificate, you are just playing. You are just playing. Have something that you can do. I think I have been running around with you. See, you are busy.
And every time your result,
the result is inside. Every time I check it. So if not that man is able to be creative, industrious, it will be very difficult. What I am condemning now is education without skills acquisition. You must have skills, because Nigeria, they don't have us in their plan. You have to study what that will make you to feast yourself in the society. You understand?
I'm inspired. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
But
I'm gonna go learn hard work. Handwork, because even if you go to bank now, people they speak big English, now small money that they bring, and the one that bring big money are the one that cannot even write.
They should stop beating their children that they don't know how to speak big grammar. Hey, better help way, my brother. Also. That's how money fine.
Just make money, and
when we were in school, you were among ambassador group. You know the time we spend
now. We teach one person, we teach one full
subject. You know the time.
But it's of no use now. So my brothers and sisters that are watching us out there, you are free to drop your comment at the comment section. Ask any question you want to ask. He is the winner, and he has made his point very clear. Even though you are educated, you have to add something to support yourself. Understand? So thank you very much for watching. We'll keep on updating you as time goes on. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank
God
you
bless you.
On plan and August visit. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.